Friends, welcome to this new lecture, chapter 6. Let's begin. As usual, we start with the tango. Tango kara hajime masho. Okay, tango kara hajime masho. Okay, so let's see the first vocabulary. Kirimas is to cut or slice. Okurimas is send. Agemas is give. Moraimas is receive. Kashimas is lend. Karimas is borrow. These are a bit confusing, but you have to learn and remember that. Oshiemas is teach. Naraimas is learn. Kakemas is to make a call. Te is hand. Hashi is what? Ohashi is what? Chopsticks, okay? The famous chopsticks. Spoon is what? Spoon. Spoon, okay? Then knife. Then fork. Fork. Hasami is scissors. Then faxu is fax, okay? Then Vapuro, word processor. It's like typewriter kind of thing. Pascon is personal computer. Okay. Pasocon. Panchi is punching machine. Huchikisu is stapler. Sellotape, okay. Cellophane paper or adhesives. Okay. Keshigomu is gum, eraser. Then Kami is what? Paper. Hana is flower. Shatsu, shirt. Puruzento is gift. Nimotsu is baggage. Okay. Okane is money. Kippu is ticket. And Christmas is Christmas. Okay. I think it's pretty easy today because a lot of katakana is there. Then Chichi is what? My father. Okay. Chichi. Haha is my mother or one's mother. Otosan is the other party's father. And Okasan is other party's or someone else's mother. Mo is already. Okay. Mo. Mada. Not yet. Korekara is from now on, soon. Suteki desne is something, it's a phrase which is being used. What a nice building, what a nice curb, what a nice sofa, something of that sort. So, Suteki desne. Gomen kudasai is excuse me, to draw someone's attention or uh, to excuse me basically. Then irashimasu is something like it means welcome, and it also means like will you please come in. Generally, it is used by shopkeepers and service providers. So whenever we enter into a shop or anything, any restaurant also, so they always call us like irashimasu, and it's like a greeting that yeah, welcome to the shop. Dozo agari kudasai. Please come in. Okay. Please stay well. Dozo agari kudasai is please. It is also another much more polite form of this. Shitsure shimasu. Please excuse me for disturbing you. Okay. Shitsure shimasu is please excuse me for disturbing you. Ikaga desu ka? How about something like kohi ikaga desu ka? Ocha ikaga desu ka? That's again a very common frame. Okay. Itadakimasu is thank you, I accept. Itadakimasu. So whenever we start the food and before eating or starting or drinking or even receiving something else, itadakimasu. Then ryoko. Ryoko is what? Trip or something like tour. And omiyage is a souvenir, a present. Okay. Let's repeat them. Kirimas, cut. Okorimas, send. Agemas is to give. Moraimas is receive. Kashimas is lend. Karimas is borrow. Oshimas is teach. Naraimas is learn. Kakemas is to make a phone call. Te is what? Hand. Ohashi is chopstick. Spoon. Knife. Fork. Hasami. Fax. Okay. Then Wapuro. Pascon. Panchi. Hochikisu. Serutepu. Okay. Keshigomu is eraser. Kami, paper. Hana, flower blossom. Shatsu is shirt. Puruzento is present. Nimotsu is baggage or parcel. Okane is money. Kippu is ticket. Christmas is Christmas. Okay. Chichi is my own father. Haha is my own mother. Otosan is someone else's father. Okasan is someone else's mother. Mo is already. Mada is not yet. Korekara is from now on. Steki desne is a phrase. What a nice thing. Gomin Kudasa is to excuse me, to draw someone's attention. Irashima says please come in. Welcome to the shop or welcome to the restaurant. Anywhere. Those who are Kudasa says please step in. Please come in. Okay. Shitsure Shima says please excuse me for disturbing you. Shitsure Shimas. Okay. And ikaga desu ka is how about some kohi, some tea, some food. Okay. Itadakimasu is thank you, I accept for the and said before the starting to eat or drink. Okay. Then Ryoko and Omiyage. Okay. Ryoko is tour, Omiyage is souvenir or present. Okay. Now comes sentence patterns. Okay. This is the first sentence. Watashi wa wapuru de tegami o kakimasu. Okay. So on a word processor or typewriter, I write the type letters. Then watashi wa Kimura-san ni hana o agemasu. So I'll give or I give or I'll give flower to Kimura-san. Watashi wa Kimura-san ni hana o agemasu. Watashi wa Karina-san ni chocolate o moraimashita. Okay, that's the pattern. Okay, and we'll go. These are the three main patterns that we're going to learn today. So watashi wa Karina-san ni chocolate o moraimashita. Okay, so let's start with the grammatical note. So whatever we learned here as the sentence pattern, we'll talk about the grammar thing so that it gets ingrained in you the patterns. So the first one is noun or tools and they and verb form. Now here the means it indicates a method or a mean to use in action. So verb is the action and the noun is the tool or a means, the way it has been achieved. Okay. So now I eat. What would we? I eat with chopsticks. Hashi de tabemashita. Ya tabemasu. Nihongo de report o kakimasu. Okay. So I write a report in Japanese and I eat with chopsticks. Okay. Hashi de tabemasu. Nihongo de report o kakimasu. Then word sentence wa was Gode nan desu ka? That's again this is like in this language how it is being what's being said. So arigato wa eigo de nan desu ka? Arigato wa eigo de nan desu ka? What does arigato in English? Thank you this. Then thank you wa nihongo de nan desu ka? What's thank you in Japanese? It's arigato. Arigato this. Okay. I think it's very simple. Moving on, and then what we have is ni pattern and agemas person. So what has happened is like verbs like agemas, kashimas, oshimas, okay, learn, teach, lend, or something like we are giving it to other person, the other party. What we use is person ni agemas. Okay, so the person whom we are giving, it's like with the name of that person we attach ni particle and then agemas. Okay, verb. So Mr. Yamada-san wa Kimura-san ni hana o agemashita. Mr. Yamada gave flowers to Miss Kimura. Okay. Now In-san ni hon o kashimashita. Okay. Lee-san or In-san ni hon o kakimashita. Then Taro-kun ni Ego o oshiemasu. Taro kun ni ego o oshiemasu. Okay, I teach English to Taro. Taro kun is what? It's for I think we learned in the first chapter or second chapter. It's for addressing the children. Okay, Taro kun ni ego o oshiemasu. I teach English to Taro. Fine. Now verbs like okurimas, denwa, kakemas, etc. Now place nouns can be used instead of noun. Okay, so whenever there's a place coming up instead of a noun, we can use hey particle. Okay, instead of ni. So the kaisha hey instead of ni we can also say hey denwa kakimasu. Okay, kaisha hey denwa kakimasu instead of ni. Again, it's an exception. Then moraimasu pattern is something when we receive it. So moraimasu and karaimasu is borrow. Okay, so whenever we are borrowing or receiving it from somebody, then other person's name, then ni pattern, and then moraimasu or naraimasu. Okay. So then again here, Kimura-san wa Yamada-san ni hana o moraimashita. So Kimura-san received the flowers from Mr. Yamada. Okay. Karina-san ni USB o karimashita. Okay. From Karina-san, we have borrowed a USB. Okay. Wan-san ni chugoku go o naraimashita. I learned Chinese from Mr. Wong. Wang san ni chugoku go o naraimashita. So chugoku is what? Is Chinese or China, and go is Chinese language. So Chinese language from Wang san. Okay. Now kara is also sometimes used instead of this sentence pattern when we receive something from organization like a school or a company, or only kara is used. Okay. Now what does this mean? Kimura-san wa Yamada-san kara hana o moraimashita. Okay. Ginko kara okane o karimashita. Now this is what when the other person is it's so kara is also used from instead of ni. So I actually use a lot of kara rather than ni. Okay, and basically, but I can understand it's from an organization like a school or a company. That time kara is used more as per the theory of the book. Okay, now mo verb shimashita. Okay, now mo already is like already it has been done. So what are examples? Mo nimotsu o okorimashita ka? Hi, mo okorimashita. Here we don't need to know or write or say mo, but yeah, if you write mo okorimashita, then e mada desu. Okay, yeah, not yet. Now it could be like mo tochakshimashita is I have already reached. Mo tabemashita is already I've eaten the food. Something. So mo, it's a very common, again very commonly used when mo shimashita. Okay, then okay. Hi. Yeah, so answer is always like hi mo verb shimashita or ie mada desu. Okay. And this in giving a negative answer to this type of question, you should not use you was a verb masen deshta. Mo as it simply means you did not do the specified task, rather than you have not I will leave it. Basically you what it says is that mo okurimasen deshta, so I have not already sent it, doesn't make sense, right? So so answer is ie mada desu. That's what it is written. Okay, then comes example sentences. Say, terebi de nihongo o benkyou shimasu ka? Okay. Terebi de nihongo iie radio de benkyou shimashita. Terebi de nihongo o benkyou shimashita ka? Iie radio de benkyou shimashita. Then nihongo de ripoto o kakimasu ka? Nihongo de ripoto o kakimasu ka? These are the first noun, de and verb. Okay, noun, de and verb. De kakimasu ka? Iie eigo de kakimasu. Okay. Goodbye wa nihongo de nan desu ka? Example is sayonara desu. Okay. Goodbye wa nihongo de nan desu ka? Then kare ni Christmas card o kakimasu ka? Okay. Kazoku to, okay, it is dare ni. Dare ni Christmas card o kakimasu ka? To whom will you send or write the Christmas card for? Okay. Kazoku to tomodachi ni kakemasu. Then sore wa nan desu ka? Techo desu. Okay, it's a hand note. Yamada-san ni moraimashita. Yamada-san has given the hand notes. Okay. Mou Shinkansen no kippu o kaimashita ka? Hai, mou kaimashita. Mou Shinkansen no kippu o kaimashita ka? Hai, mou kaimashita. Then comes mou hiru gohan o tabemashita ka? Iie, mada desu. Kore kara tabemasu. Mou hirogoha no tabemashita ga iie mother is korekara tabemasu. Okay, I think that ends the sentence pattern, and then we move to the conversation. So in conversation today, there is a family. Okay, Yamada Ichiro, and then Yamada Tomoko. Probably she is a lady here, and there is another person like Santosu. Okay, okay, let's begin. So Santosu, probably the scene is like Mr. Santosu or Miss Santosu is coming to, I think, Yamada-san's family, and so he says "Gomen kudasai." It's like drawing attention. Okay, so Yamada Ichiro-san, he says "Irashaimase dozo agari kudasai." Irashai dozo agari kudasai. So welcome, please step in, please come in. Okay, then hi Santosan Shitsure des. I'm let me disturb you. Okay, or Shitsure, I'm sorry for disturbing you. So it's like an entering somebody's house. Then Yamada Tomoko, the lady. Kohi ikaga desu ka? Santoso-san says, Arigato gozaimasu. Yamada Tomoko-san brings the coffee and offers it to Santoso-san. Dozo, Santoso-san says, Itadakimasu. And on a spoon, suteki desu ne. So he notices the spoon here and he likes it, and then he says that it's suteki desu ne. Then, kaisha no hito ni moraimashita. Europa Ryoko no omiyage desu. I received from the Kaisha person in a company. He or she brought it when they went to Europe tour. Okay, no omiyage is present, so souvenir this. Okay, so let me quickly talk about it again. Gomen kudasai, irashaimase, dozo agari kudasai, shitsure desu. Kohi wa ikaga desu ka? Arigatou gozaimasu. Dozo itadakimasu. このスプーン素敵ですね。会社の人にもらいました。ヨーロッパ旅行のお土産です。Okay. I think that brings us to this end of this chapter. I hope you liked it and you have been practicing with me, I believe. Keep doing the assignments. Any trouble, please reach out to me that how to do this activity or that assignment, and I'll be glad to help you. Ciao. See you. Bye bye.